Hello dear children, we are going to study about the next cell organelle, that is the vacuole. This vacuole are the storage sac for solid or liquid contents. You could see the vacuole, a balloon like substance inside in between the cell. This is a plant cell, it is having the cell wall, and in plant cell these vacuoles are very large. Why they require to be large? Because they are the storage sac for solid or either the liquid content. If the cell is in the condition of dehydration, so the from the vacuole all the necessary or vital substance are absorbed from it as well as the water, so that the dehydration condition can be rehydrated. So vacuole changes according to the need of the cell. So its structure, it doesn't have a proper structure. We cannot say it is oval, round, or either square, because it changes according to the need of that cell. And vacuole is so large in the plant cell that it occupies a large space, so that other cell organelles are shifted towards the periphery of the cell. You will find the nucleus, which actually has to be in center of the cell, but in plant cell it is shifted towards the edge or towards the periphery. So the function of the vacuole here is, first, as we have told, its function is to store the vital substance like liquid as well as some solid substance like glucose or some minerals, proteins for the plant. Okay, so in animal cell they store waste products and food. So in animal cell they will be small in size, either sometimes they are absent, but in plant cell they are large in size. In amoeba they store food which is before the digestion. Before digestion, whatever food is engulfed, that food is stored in vacuole. Vacuole provides proper rigidity as well as the turgidity for the plant cell. Okay, because plants are continuously exposed to the environment. The next thing we are going to talk about the plastids. Plastids are the colored pigments for the cells, for the plant cell. Okay, these plastids are no plant cell, whatever they have the color. Plants color, usually leaves and stems, they have green color, as well as flowers and fruits, they are colorful. So all these colors are because of a pigment present in the plant cell. These pigments are called as plastids, and they are different types of pigments here. There is a chart in your textbook. You have to open your textbook and refer that. So the color of the plants, green color is because of the pigment called as chlorophyll, which is present in the chloroplast. Orange color for the carrot, orange. This color is because of a pigment named as carotene. Yellow color is xanthophyll. Purple and blue color for the plant or for the fruit or flower, it is because of anthocyanin. Dark pink color, it is, you must have seen beetroot, so that is because of the pigment present in them called as betalains. So there are different types of plastids, but one type of plastid what we are going to study is the chloroplast, which is very important. So chloroplast can get converted into chromoplast. Okay, chromoplast also is responsible for different colored plastids. So before, when the fruit is been ready, you will find the raw fruits are green in color, and after some days you will find these fruits goes on changing as they become ripe. So this change in the color is because of chloroplast gets converted into chromoplast. Now this chromoplast can be of different types. You will find the green color here, that is the chloroplast. Okay, so this chloroplast, because of this chloroplast, plant having different colors like green color or either other different colors. So chloroplast is responsible for green color because of the pigment in them. Which pigment? That is the chlorophyll. We'll study the structure of the chloroplast. That structure you will find here. There are some, how we pile up the coins, are no money coins or either your carom board coins. As we pile up, same way there is a structure which we call it as thylakoids. These thylakoids have chlorophyll in them and they are responsible for trapping the sun's energy, sunlight. The sunlight helps to convert the solar energy to chemical energy. Okay, so solar energy is converted to chemical energy, and chemical energy is nothing else but these are the carbohydrates. So carbohydrates are prepared from carbon dioxide and water. So nobody on this planet can convert carbon dioxide and water and make carbohydrate. So whatever food substance the plant receives or either we get, all this food substance is because of chlorophyll which is present in the plant cell. They trap the solar energy. They have their own DNA as well as they have their own RNA. Chloroplast is having its own DNA and having its own ribosome. They have their own DNA because as per the requirement of the chloroplast if it is required more in number, because if the plant requires to prepare more food substance, then they will start multiplying. They should get order to multiply, and this order is given by the DNA. So they will not wait. Chloroplast will not wait to get the order from nucleus. The decision is made there itself in the DNA. So therefore chloroplast is having its own DNA, as well as mitochondria is also having its own DNA as per the requirement of the energy for that cell. So the function of the chloroplast is to convert the solar energy and to form it into chemical energy, that is the food. Chloroplast give different colors to the flowers and fruits. Leucoplast, there is again one more, that is the chromoplast. Chloroplast gets converted into chromoplast, that is leucoplast. One more substance other than chloroplast, that is the leucoplast. These are involved in synthesis and the storage of food substance like starch, oil and protein. So white or colorless plastids are called as leucoplast, as we have leukocells, that is white blood cells. Same way plants also have leucoplast which fills with white or colorless plastid, and the color plastid is called as chromoplast or chloroplast. Okay, this is a diagram in a textbook. See the stroma, where it is, the stroma contains all the necessary substance like glycogen for the cell, as well as it also contains DNA, ribosomes, enzymes for the chloroplast. They have two membrane. Chloroplast is covered or either made up of outer membrane and the inner membrane. So you have studied a lot cell organelles. You have to study the function, the structure and the function, as well as refer the diagrams while studying. So by heart all those functions of each cell organelle, as cell organelles are very very important for the cell because they carry out the function, vital function for the cell. And when all the cell organelles are working in the harmony, so only we are alive. So they are working for continuously, work is going on like a factory inside the cell. This is the chlorophyll which converts into lycopene. You could see a raw tomato which gets change its color. So chloroplast is converted to chromoplast. That chromoplast, here it is lycopene, because you'll find orange color and final color of the tomato is red color. Okay, so these changes are because of the conversion of chloroplast to chromoplast. Okay, so this type takes place in different types of fruits also. You'll see raw mango, that is cherry. It is green in color, as chlorophyll gets converted, chloroplast gets converted, its taste also changes. From acidic it changes to neutral, as well as from sour taste it changes to sweet taste. The outer covering and the inner part also changes. Seeds start growing. So all these changes are chemical changes in the fruits. So chloroplast and chromoplast, these are responsible for the colored pigments for the plants. So please study all the cell organelles, their importance for our cell, for our body, as well as their work, that is the function of each cell organelle, and please practice the diagram. Okay, thank you, take care.